Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. DIY number 1. This is one of my old side stool, and the wooden plate kind of got old, and the marble peeling was kind of peeling off, so I wanted to give a new life to it. I'm actually peeling completely off, and I'm going to sand it down and give some nice white chalk paint on it. And I prepared this chalk paint with few ingredients that I have around the house, and I'll share the recipe in one of my upcoming videos. I'm going to paint completely the whole surface of the camera. This is how it looks after one coat, and I'm going to do 2 coats so I get like nice coverage. Now my wooden board is completely dry and it's ready to be decorated, and I have this beautiful stencil from Dollar Tree. It has boho print, I think it's boho print, and I'm planning to take this beautiful peacock feather. I wanted to stencil it out, and I took black chalk paint from Dollar Tree, and using the stencil brush I'm trying to hit all the surfaces. For me, for some reason, the stencil brush doesn't give me the full coverage, so I'm going to use this flat brush and I'm going to spread that chalk paint all around. And I covered the whole peacock feather. Now I'm going to show how it looks. It's so pretty. I'm just loving it. And I'm planning to cover the whole board like this, and it turned out so beautiful with 5 peacock feathers. And I wanted to have some shine on it, so I'm taking this shiny Mod Podge and I'm just covering all over the board just like so. And I'm going to let it dry and come back on it. And I also wanted to give like a clear coat of a spray. I have this matte clear spray and I'm going to coat on top of it. And I let it dry, and this is how it looks. So this is my completed project. I just painted with the chalk paint which I created from my ingredients that I have around. Shared the recipe in one of these upcoming videos. So the process, I removed the original marble sheet that it was having on it. So I actually sanded it down, and then I painted the white chalk paint on top of it. I stenciled out the Dollar Tree boho peacock feather style with a black chalk paint, and then this turned out like this. And on top of it I just had like a shiny Mod Podge and a clear spray, so that if it comes in contact with water, the paint doesn't come off. So yeah, this is something that I wanted to make use of it, and it was like going bad and old. So this is it, guys. I'm very happy how this turned out. Now like one final reveal with the decoration of a vase on top of it. I got this beautiful vase from one of the thrifted stores, and it looked like it's from a different country. The art and the style of the vase is from, I don't know which country it belongs to. It's so beautiful, and I thought I should have it, and I decorated it with one of the wooden flower from Dollar Tree, which is going along with it. And I thought I should place my vase on top of this beautiful decor, which is also going along with the color scheme, and also I'm thinking the theme also. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very happy how this turned out, so let me know your thoughts on this too. Video is in collaboration with Shop Your House Collab, and this is hosted by Mary Beth from MB Grey Designs. I'll leave the link of her channel and the playlist of all these great creators in the description box below. And please be sure to watch all of us, and there is a giveaway of $50 Amazon card. On to DIY number 2. And here, this is one of my Lazy Susan, and I'm going to repurpose it with one of the tray. So let's get started. And I'm peeling off this top layer, and I'm planning to change it with some other placemat decor. So I'm actually trying to get some of this glue gun and take those glue strings away, and I'm going to paint white chalk paint, the same white chalk paint all around the surface, and I'm going to give like a 1 or 2 coats on top of it, and it is completely dry and ready to be decorated on the top surface. I'm also going to take 4 of these jingle blocks, and I'm going to paint this same white chalk paint. These are going to be the legs for my tray. I'm going to give 1 or 2 coats to get like nice coverage. Now I'm going to take this beautiful placemat which has got nice verbiage, so I'm going to cut the circle and attach the circle in the center, and I have this burlap bag. I'm going to remove some of the strands, and I'm going to collect like 4 or 5 of them together and attach it around the circle of the tray, just like so. So this is how it looks after it is all stuck. I'm going to give 1 coating of this shiny Mod Podge just to give like a nice sheen to it. And now time to attach the legs for this tray. All my jingle blocks are dried and ready to be used, and I'm going to use 3 of them because there is a slot for it. So I'm taking like a permanent glue. I'm taking 1 dab of it and 2 dabs of hot glue on either side, and I'm going to stick on those 3 spots. So if you like the things that I do in this channel, so I hope you would consider subscribing for seeing more projects like this. And please don't forget to hit on those bell icons so you get notified when I upload videos like this. I do mostly upcycling and budget-friendly projects, mostly from Dollar Tree items. So this is one of my cute tray, almost ready with the feet, and it's time to decorate now. One of my old Lazy Susan. One of the piece broke, so I just wanted to repurpose it as one of the trays. And like you saw the process, I chalk painted it, and I used one of the placemat from Dollar Tree, which is nice verbiage, keep life simple. And I also took one of the burlap bag and I attached that as the borders of the tray, and I actually Mod Podged with some of the shiny Mod Podge, and also spray painted clear, which I didn't show in the camera. And also I just gave some with jingle blocks. I painted the same paint. I attached 3 of them with permanent glue and hot glue, and I decorated with some candle and some garland. So this turned out so beautiful. I'm very happy how this turned out. Let me know your thoughts on this as well.